Could fishing in Minecraft actually be harder than in real life? I decided to put that to the test by doing a fishing speed run, and the rules were simple. Catch a fish on a rod as quickly as possible. For the Minecraft portion, I'd have to start a new world, craft a rod, and catch a fish, and for the real life run, I'd have to tie on my hook, catch my own bait, then catch a fish. But this will prove harder than I originally thought, so stick around to find out what happens. I guarantee you'll be surprised. But that's enough stalling, it's time to get right into the run.
I forgot to put the bobber on. Crap. Ouch.
My plan for the Minecraft run was simple. Grab basic tools and food, then farm caves to try and get string early on. If I can't find any caves, I'll have to wait until nighttime to find spiders, and that would mean a minimum of 10 minutes of waiting around. I didn't want to waste any of my precious time. I grabbed some coal and ethically harvested some mobs on the way so that I have some cooked food because I would need that for all the battles coming ahead. Meanwhile, real life me was having trouble getting my line tied on. I'd made a critical error by tying my hook on before my bobber, so I had to cut and retie my hook, which was giving me problems the whole time. Turns out tiny hooks are actually hard to tie when your mind moves faster than your hands.
I don't know what time I'm on right now. Oh my gosh! Come on.
Digital me was speeding through animals and getting ready to cook. But at the same time, real me was still trying to get that dead gum hook tied on.
There we go, finally. Okay. Just get twisted. Twisted. I can't see what my time is right now. No, I'm screwing myself over with this. Come on. Hurry. Through the loop.
Digital me was making strides and had found a few caves close to the surface to farm. My first wave of enemies was a group of zombies. Light work for an expert like me. But at this point, I figured that camping these caves could eventually make a spider spawn in early, so I set up camp and farmed the caves. Little did I know, I was about to face my biggest challenge in this very cave. Real life me had finally finished tying and was attempting to catch some bait. With bait now secured, my next hurdle would be finding some fish, which would prove much harder than I originally thought.
Come on. Okay. Grasshopper on the hook. Alright. Now, fish. Where's the fish? Come here, fish.
Digital me was mowing down enemy after enemy in a rampage, but no spiders had spawned in yet. This is where my nemesis would come in. Sadly, I hadn't seen a huge mistake that I was about to find out the hard way. A second skeleton was in the cave, and I was a paper cut away from death. Also, I hadn't placed the bed down yet, so I had to hurry before I lost everything. Real life me was struggling to get the attention of any fish, even though I could see some swimming around my bait.
See a fish.
But alas, these fish would not bite. They swam around, mocking me with their tiny fish lips. "You won't catch us," they said with their stupid fish faces. But I still tried, hoping to catch one off guard.
Deeper. Oh, come on.
Digital me finally got what I needed to make a bed, and just in time as I saw a flaming zombie approach with malicious intent. I set my spawn and took him out with ease. But feeling invincible, I made a critical failure and pushed yet another skeleton, and this is where my nemesis spawned in. After being destroyed, I jumped back in to get revenge, grabbed his late brother's bow and began firing until I ran out of arrows. I pushed again and was immediately put down. But that wouldn't stop me, so I pushed again, grabbed my axe, and was finally victorious, gaining a piece of leather armor, a trophy of war. And after equipping my trophy, I checked for more mobs and then retreated to prepare for the night. Real life me was getting very impatient trying to get fish to bite, and after a few minutes of watching fish swim by, I was beginning to suspect that Big Minecraft had paid these fish off to sabotage the speedrun. I needed to find a dumb fish to beat my digital self.
I know where one is, probably, that I've seen hanging out before, but it's on the other side of the pond. Come on. Come on. Please. Please, fish, come on. Please, fish. No. I had a fish.
I had missed my first bite, but that meant I had finally found a fish that wasn't being paid by Big Minecraft.
Real life for the win. Come on. Come on. Come on. Where'd you go? Come on. Get back here. Oh, I got one. Okay. Just gotta catch it. Gotta grab it. Oh, don't stab me. Don't stab me. Don't stab me. The second this thing's in my hand, it counts.
All I had to do was hold it in my hand, but with it flailing around with sharp spines and a hook attached to it, I'd have to wait a second for it to calm down. Meanwhile, I was collecting flint to make some arrows. No way was I going to face my ops unprepared. Little did I know, all my preparation would be in vain.
Ah, come on, come on, come on. Got him, okay. I don't know what time it is right now. I'll have to check later. But I think that's a W for real life.
Real life had caught a fish, but more importantly, a major W in the challenge. My next goal was to catch even more fish, just to flex on old Steve. But Big Minecraft had sabotaged my line, hitting it with the curse of tangling, but that wouldn't stop me from getting right back to fishing.
Oh, dadgummit, it's a good thing this didn't happen while I was in the challenge. Okay.
It was finally nighttime and mobs had begun to spawn, so I took out 2 zombie bodyguards and my first spider, which only dropped a spider eye. But over in real life, I'd already caught fish number 2 before Steve had even gotten the materials to make a rod.
I think I could probably catch at least one more before the Minecraft one ends.
But over in Minecraft, I'd seen my biggest op, so I busted out the bow and smote him where he stood. I then pushed towards another spider, but he was protected by 2 creepers, so I made a tactical retreat and attacked a different spider. This one finally dropped some string, so I was able to craft my rod. I rushed to the crafting table and made a beeline to a tree. I cast my line out, waiting for a bite. However, this would take a ridiculously long amount of time. And just when I thought that Big Minecraft was punishing me for my failure, I saw those beautiful bubbles approaching my bobber. And with a final time of 12 minutes and 40 seconds, I had finally caught my first fish in Minecraft. But over in real life, I decided to catch one last fish, just for old time's sake.
Got him. Alright, I don't know if that's going to be before the Minecraft one ends, but I think it's safe to say fishing in real life is far easier than on Minecraft.
So in the end, I was able to catch 2 fish in real life before even getting a fishing rod in Minecraft, meaning it's actually much easier to catch fish in real life than Minecraft. So let me know if you'd like to see me try again, but with bass or catfish, or if you have an idea for another kind of Minecraft versus real life challenge. If you like this video, check out my other crazy fishing challenges, like this one where my buddy had to use a princess rod, or this one where we picked our own lures in a draft. Thank you for watching, and as always, Jesus loves you, I love you, and have a great day.